Hello dear viewers, this is George from Ireland. Here I am in Moscow. It's a rather chilly day in February, which is where I'm wearing this hat. It's a public holiday, which is why the streets are almost deserted and there are very few cars. Behind me is the Education Ministry, and I think you'll agree it's a very pretty building. Look at those neoclassical columns. Has it got the golden mean of 3 to 8 in its dimensions? I'm not sure. But I don't know how much of a closer look you can get. And of course there's no zoom on this, but you can maybe see above the door they've got many flags. The door is enormously high. It's about 6 meters high. Use the people for a sense of scale. So opulence is often expressed in size in this country, with doors just being needlessly high, rooms far larger than they need to be, tables and chairs just a bit higher. I am big, 6'1", and they're too big for me. So that's how they emphasize status and importance. So the Education Ministry there, it was built in 1946. Now the Soviet Union was recovering from the devastation of the Second World War. Not only had easily 20 million people been killed, many people were wounded, were invalided out for life, people were being malnourished, people were still dying of the effects of the war, and so many buildings have been destroyed. But the government still put a lot of money into building things like this, government edifice, and not just functional ones, beautifying it. So perhaps it was not the most urgent thing to do, but anyway, showing just how well they could bomb back from the Second World War. And you see the flags or banners above the door. And notably, if you look very closely, you can maybe see the double-headed eagle, each with a crown, then sharing a crown, symbol of the Tsarist state. So in the last few years, they've started removing hammers and sickles. Only now, removing hammers and sickles and putting back the symbol of Tsarist Russia, which is fascinating. Anyway, that's the Education Ministry.